Just roll the clip.
Six Flags Over Georgia, the thrill capital of the South, sets to debut its newest and most anticipated roller coaster, the world record breaking Ultra Flash. And there you have it right there at the beginning. That is the name, from reading this, that is the name of the new roller coaster. It's going to be called Ultra Flash.
All right, everybody. Hello and welcome back to another video here today. A very quick video. Just had some thoughts here on my mind that I wanted to get off. This is not really structured at all. So, Six Flags Over Georgia just officially announced, of course, their new for 2023 coaster, racing coaster, single rail coaster, all that jazz. It is coming to Six Flags Over Georgia. Yes, we know that. We know that. I made videos. You can see them in the description box down below. But they just finally announced, today at the time of recording, March 1st, 2023, they announced the name of the coaster. And that's the part I want to talk about that is really funny. Because, as you saw in that clip, April Fools, look at the shirt. Look at the shirt. I even had shirts made for that April Fools that I never released. Nothing's wrong. It's just funny. Ultra Flash. Look at this Ultra Flash right here. I'm showing it. Ultra Flash t-shirts. Let me know, by the way, if anybody wants to purchase one of these and all that stuff. But anyways, Ultra Flash t-shirts, even had them made. I said in that April Fool's video that it would, man, hold on. I have a lot of stuff on my mind. Wow. No, it's just all like, I'm shocked. I'm shocked in how the amount of love that you all have shown me and hit me up and said, wow, you were right. That is crazy. It's just crazy. So with this, Six Flags Over Georgia announced the new name of the roller coaster coming to the park. I'll tell you the name. It's called Kid Flash, a Cosmic Coaster, or Kid Flash Cosmic Coaster, being its theme to the Flash. And yeah, so it's going to be, let's touch on the first thing I was correct on in my theories. It's going to be in the Gotham City section of the park. Boom. It is made by Skyline Attractions. I mentioned that in a video. Of course, it'll be listed in the description box down below as well. As a matter of fact, I'm going to show that clip again for you all right now. The next location on this list that I feel that would be really fit for a new coaster would be the all-new Gotham City. And what would be a good fit in that area of the park would be a Skywarp Horizon steel single-railed power coaster manufactured by Skyline Attractions. Would be a really good fit and fill the void of space in the all-new Gotham City area of the park. Okay, so that was back in 2020, okay? Also, look at the thumbnail from that video. The Flash. Okay, back in 2020. Also, I mentioned that they should get another coaster back in 2020 that should be named after the Flash. Again, 2020. You could theme this coaster after the Flash and have a lighting package alongside of the launch that, when launched, indicates the Flash running alongside of the coaster. And then I made the April Fool's video where I made all that stuff up. Loved that video idea. Everybody loved it, and then just, yeah, didn't like the whole April Fool's thing. But I said it should be named Ultra Flash, okay? Ultra Flash right here, t-shirts right here, different colors, red, yellow, all that stuff, okay? And then a year later, like, wow, 11 months later, to the day, actually, that video came out on April 1st, and it's March 1st at the time of recording. But yes, my goodness, sorry, just rambling, a lot of hype, and just like, wow, I really kind of was in the ballpark there. Nobody told me or anything. But anyways, yeah, so I was correct. Wow, I said the next coaster was going to be named after the Flash, and it indeed was. That is just amazing. Out of all the DC characters, I made up something and it was right. Besides the name Ultra Flash, of course, you know, they couldn't use that because it would be like, how did he think of that? But anyways, just the Flash in general, also me saying the location, it's just nuts. It's just really nuts. So I had to put on the Ultra Flash shirt, give you all that quick announcement now. Yes, so it's opening up summer of 2023. Again, my predictions are it's going to be late May 2023. Which is the unofficial start of summer, Memorial Day weekend. They have a track record of doing that. It could be, who knows? Again, don't hold me to that. It's themed after the Flash. It's called Kid Flash Cosmic Coaster. It's going to be in Gotham City section of the park. Wow, we said all that stuff. That's crazy. And what else? Skyline Attractions. We said that here on the channel. That's just really, really cool and fascinating. But yeah, I had a couple of videos dating all the way back from 2020. It's 2023 now, stating that this was going to happen. I will quickly tell you a quick story, because he's no longer, the park president. I do miss Dale, good guy. But I remember after I made that April Fool's video. Yeah, never told the story. True story, by the way. After I made that April Fool's video, I went to the park, I think the next day or the day after, something like that weekend. And Dale approached me. I had filmed something that day, and he was out at the front, greeting guests and whatnot. And I was passing by, and he said, "Hey, Miguel." And I was like, "Huh, yeah." And I said, "Hey, Dale," shook his hand like normal. And then he told me about when that video came out. He kind of was like, "What is going on here?" Like, he immediately was confused, because he ran to the marketing team and asked, how did he know? I never really thought of it till a month after that. I was like, did I just touch upon something? Did I just come across something that I made up and it was like right? And turns out I did, because he immediately ran and approached the marketing team, like, how did I find that to leak it and all that stuff, and how did it get out, so to speak. Yeah, I just thought that was really funny now that it's come around full circle. And I never thought of it as in, like, why was he so frantic from his story that he told me, that he immediately called the marketing team and whatnot and said, "Oh, how did, what's going on about the coaster? Like, how did he know?" and all this stuff. And I was like, I just laughed it off. I'm like, "Oh, no, it was just a joke. Hopefully you enjoy the video." He's like, "Whoo, you had me nervous." But again, a few months later, briefly, it just dawned on me. I was like, "Oh, maybe that was something." Nah, couldn't it be? March 1st, 2023 says otherwise. I nailed in my idea of who it should be by, not in the April Fool's video, but just in another video, again listed in the description box below. But just the theme in the name of the DC character, the Flash. Especially when all other than Batman, all of the other characters of the rides back there that they're themed after are all supervillains. I chose the Flash because why not? And yeah, made that video fun. Again, check it out if you haven't seen it. It was hilarious. The uproar in the community, Six Flags Over Georgia community, it was amazing. I mean, I would ride like Twisted Cyclone just casually by myself. And I remember two people gossiping. If you know who you are out there, shout out to you. Gossiping and like, "Oh, that's the guy that made that April Fool's video." And then I laughed. And they're like, "Man, we were so mad at you." Like a lot of people were at the end of that video. This coaster is going to be so epic. And lastly, one more thing that I want to share with you all to wrap up this video. April Fool's. Good times. Yeah, but overall, it's just crazy. You all are amazing community out there. Again, Ultra Flash t-shirts out there. Never released them, but I just thought it was funny because I made Ultra Flash t-shirts that I was going to put on my store, but still may. But wow. That is just amazing. Again, just had the announcement was announced earlier today. I just got home, wanted to share my thoughts. No structure to this, no script or anything. You all are amazing. Thank you all so much for your love and support. If you want to take it a step further, links in the description down below to join the membership here on YouTube and or on Patreon. Also, subscribe if you all are new, and leave the video a big thumbs up. I appreciate you all. Woo, we're in for an amazing season, and I'm man. We're in for an amazing season, and I'm excited to travel, get out here, get back to my home local park, do more podcast episodes. It's just going to be an amazing time. But thank you all so much once again. Till my next video and or adventure, take care, be well. Hey, and have a thrilling day.